Thank you. On a cold night at the foot of the Rockies, EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, Colorado. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Denver Broncos. This will make it into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's got a man, complete, 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there, 79 yards, and the Raiders have taken the early lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And down he'll go at the 25. That catch good for only a couple. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Right there, 54, right there.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. Now they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game too. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Not over here.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. They took the shot downfield. They were more than prepared for that one.
And he'll be crowded well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Las Vegas, first down.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. That's going to be caught. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play that time for the Raiders. 56 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Broncos nothing.
McCann's got it teed up. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
I got caught.
He finds an opening past the 40.
Fuck, man, I got caught.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way down to the 5. It's a big play there for the Broncos. So that about the shortest pass a quarterback can make, but it winds up going for a bundle.
Yeah, let's face it, in the stats, it sure looks like a heck of a throw, doesn't it? It's almost like in baseball when you get that little Texas leaguer that turns into a double. You would think that you hit it off the wall. Big-time play for him on a short little pass.
Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and
about a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Yes, sir. Oh, my God, this fucking defense.
Won't even be close.
Oh,
it
my
was blown
fucking
up
God.
in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And
That's
that
fucking
is
great
going to be
defense,
incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Raiders hang tough down near the goal line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a 1st down.
a gain of 11 on the play. 1st down.
Now back to throw. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
Wiggles free. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter. And it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. And they'll try to run the option.
No, you gotta, bruh, you gotta get up out of there, baby. You going? I promise you ain't getting tackled, bro.
A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
2nd and 3. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Broncos, nothing.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go deep down.
No, he was going.
Early on, the running game working well, and the offensive line is
that's some
by that.
bullshit.
The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
He
So
made
now
a whole
2nd and 10
football
after the
move,
incompletion on first down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And my goodness, this is
Catch the ball, Henry. Catch the ball. Catch the ball. We gotta catch the ball right
to no
now.
avail. And the Broncos will take over on down.
We gotta catch the ball.
Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
He's crashing. He's checking crack. 49, check 49. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
And to give this time to the tailback. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. On play action, they'll throw. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
And goal to go.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking for Bolden, and it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete. Normally, you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete. On
third down. He'll drop to throw.
He'll let this
Oh, my God. That was a dodge. Come on, y'all.
Stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Guys are really up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little...
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40, the 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him
Hey, come on,
maybe some really high percentage throws
Paul,
early
let that
to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Back to throw here. He's got his tight end and out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
At the 45-yard line.
You fast enough. You got to get back to that shit, man.
Check 26, check 26. Check 4, check 4.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Taken down.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts.
A gain of 5.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Second and 5. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And his kick is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead.
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll look to throw.
Come on, man.
Incomplete.
I got aggravated, bro. You got
we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the 3rd quarter. Still off target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Broncos. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
He's brought down.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Forced out to his left. And he comes back with one complete.
What the fuck?
And he gets this up across the 35
Bruh,
before he's out of
challenge
bounds.
this shit, bro.
They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way home.
I care about the way they just cheated me, bro.
A big play there. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Broncos cut into that lead. It's up and good, and the lead is down now. At 11, it's 21-10.
Broncos 10.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. Oh, spinning away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And some room to maneuver. Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big pickup at 38.
Dance class, anyone? Did you see the steps between the quarterback
80.
and the running
That's
back
what you
on
need
that
for a
counter
good
play?
counter.
You have to have it because you're setting up your blocking. There's a timing element as well, but they have to marry up their steps. Otherwise, that timing gets thrown out the window.
Timing was great there and a big run. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Looks like they went for the combo plate there. A nice ample gain on the ground on the previous play. Going for the big shot on that one unsuccessfully.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action in Denver.
Check. Crunch. Shift. Watch the shift. Watch 60.
And movement by one of the Broncos up front, and in comes the flag. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. They'll drop to throw. A reception made over the middle. This is Bolden. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a Denver first.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And to give this time to the tailback. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. Rolling to his left.
They be cheating, bro. Like, get out of here, bro.
Noah Fant, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos get a bit closer. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now, 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd, and they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on. And remember what I said, it's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up.
No, why did it make me press triangle?
They got it done in this case.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud?
You did.
Nah, my bad.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions.
Double me, but I don't trust that
worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And they'll get him down here at the 23. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
He'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
And he fires one that's intercepted. I'm trying to go perfect, but that's what be fucking wrong.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen has been pretty sensational.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. He's got his big tight end, Fant.
It's crazy because I'm
and he will
really
have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. They'll set up a throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Max Crosby, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Oh, shit, I fucked him up. Whew, I'm glad he didn't want to play. My defense is totally
here on a
fucked
Sunday
up. Oh,
night.
my
We'll
God.
return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And he takes a shot on the release.
Not one thing on the fucking field is open.
Tell you what,
I don't know
partner,
what the
after
fuck
he
he's
ices
doing.
down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going up top. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 28. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or two shy of midfield. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one.
Come on.
Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on.
Trolling.
Second down.
He love trolling.
Second down and 10.
In my nigga hands, bro. What else do y'all want?
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Get up, bitch. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I don't care anymore.
The Raiders on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Whoa.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And
Oh, my
the way
God.
home for a Broncos score. A big play there. 99 yards. And the Broncos have cut it to within
Somebody's
a score.
supposed to be on, bro.
So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now. They're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead, looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet
What the fuck?
and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before and realize it hasn't
Go
worked
to
so
something
well.
else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Flushed out right. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
That's a great fucking pass. That's a great fucking pass, boy.
And he
It's a
will
great
finally
fucking pass.
go out of bounds, but not before he takes it down to the 25. Back to throw now on 1st down. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. And he'll give it here to his running back. 9 yards on the gain there, so he got half of it back. And it'll be 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll set up to throw.
I'll do that shit right
And
to
look
him,
at
bro.
this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 21.
I threw that shit right to him,
He's
bro.
at the 30.
Oh my god, I threw that shit right to him.
And he takes
Oh
it.
shit, let me lock in. Let me lock in. I threw that shit right to him.
And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big...
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked.
No, bruh. No, bruh. No, bruh. Fuck, bruh. Hey, yo. I ain't scored since the third quarter. The beginning of the second half. Oh, shit.
Just kick the extra point here. You're in good shape. I think they were chasing points there when they didn't need to.
Yeah, trying to get a little
hell no, it's about you not fucking beating me. You got me fucked up. I ain't losing your ass.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they have to try and move past that pick six because now they're dealing with a fourth quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end.
I'll take this bitch for the rest of the game before I let that shit happen.
First down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. We come up here on 1st and 10.
Yeah, like, that shit just not happening, bro. I refuse to fucking lose a circle ball. That shit not happening,
And
bro.
he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 20 on the year. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front.
Like, get the fuck, bro. Y'all just got me stuck, bro.
They tried to get two and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go. The ball ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they were wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Lock in.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Incomplete.
Yeah, that one's sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to wind up in
that shit bagged up. That shit bagged up, bro. No cap.
Incomplete.
How about some calls for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Good fucking defense, Hall.
Complete. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
22-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Now an option play, and he'll keep it. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. 14 yards that time, and a 1st down on the keeper.
8-yard line.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be second down.
The 6-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. And he can't
Bro, I'm not taking a fucking field, bro. I don't know who the fuck is. I'm
now
not
the
taking a
Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
That's just not in my genes. Not in the regular season. Kick no fucking field goal in the
Here
regular
we
season.
go, a big play in a tight game late. They're going on fourth and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
That's a fucking dot, bitch.
And this is
The
caught.
fuck, nigga?
And that
Kick no
could
fucking
seal
field goal
it.
in the
It's a
regular season, man.
touchdown.
Grown ass man.
For the extra.
Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top two options were not available on that throw. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Let me go ahead and
They
show
be
my
yelling
age.
circle block, bro. No cap.
I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get two. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake.
Broncos take over.
You see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
He's going to let it fly. And he overshot him there. It's
The way
out
they
of
be
bounds,
pissing me off in this
incomplete.
game, bro.
They'll
There's
probably
no
spend a
fucking
little
sense,
extra time
man.
dissecting the game film after this when I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Stupid.
And this
Don't
is
shut my open,
intercepted,
bro.
and that should do it. Picked off at the 25, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for two. And this one incomplete.
Bruh, the way my O-line played this game was
They didn't tack on
horrible,
the 2
bruh.
points, but I
Bruh,
liked
the second half,
after the
bro.
interception
The
return
defense,
for a
y'all played
touchdown,
good into the second
I was
half.
thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for two, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the
Everybody
defense on
was-
their heels. They weren't ready to be
Fuck,
out there.
fuck the second
It's like a
half.
sudden change,
I let
right?
these
It was
niggas
a
win the
turnover,
game.
you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the
Let
defensive
that shit
guys for
happen, bro.
rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic.
Some on me as a coach. Throwing them dumbass passes. After I threw
After
that
the
pick.
pick six, they go right back to the air. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They go play action here on first down. Call it a loss of 14 on the play.
I got you a timeout,
That'll
nigga.
make this a
You wanna
second
call
and
a fucking
long.
timeout, man? I
The
got you a
Raiders gonna use
timeout.
one of their timeouts. It's just their first.
And
They've
we
got
got
2
3
more
sacks in a row
use
before we
here
get
in the
another
final
fucking sack.
stages.
Come on, y'all.
A long ways to go here on second down.
52's the mic. Watch Mike. Watch Mike. Come on out here. Come on.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh my
The
God,
Raiders
Why
going
you
to go
so
ahead
great
and
at the
use
game?
the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Dancing to his left. He's He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is another interception. Picked off with great anticipation. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than
what the fuck is going on right now, bro? I gotta go back and watch why my O-line is fucking shitting on right now, bro.
Whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
That shit is
An
upsetting.
incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And for a 3rd
I
time
fucking
tonight,
hate this
he's
game, bro,
intercepted.
man. Get the fuck out of here, bro. He threw it perfectly, like.
Get the football back.
They just don't want my dude to be good, bro. You gotta accept the fact that they don't want him to be good, bro. They're a black quarterback on a white man game.
Denver offense
playing,
at
bro.
the line, ready to go. And that 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the 4th quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one.
Did we just get pancake? Yeah.
This is the tight end fan. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Sometimes I fucking hate this damn game, bro. Should be playing with my damn emotions and shit.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And now we'll get a timeout.
Oh my God.
They're able to
Why did he go crazy?
1 second to go in this game.
That's the kind of thing he stat padded me. That nigga went crazy. That nigga was going stupid by himself. And that's the reason why. And that's the fucking reason why. We can't stop that nigga. Who the fuck that nigga is? That brother dangerous.
Some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
That brother pretty dangerous, man. Don't think he's scared. That brother dangerous, bro.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the
Man,
time.
that's some bullshit. That nigga had 300.
It's a tiebreaker. Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
Crazy.
Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give him points for
That nigga know
positivity. I like
he had to run away from Ja'Kyle's side because Ja'Kyle was clamping that nigga up in the
when
first
the
half,
game is
bro.
settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all
That
the
nigga
way
started
through.
going crazy in the second half, man.
So for Las Vegas, the train just
And that
keeps
nigga dropped
rolling.
33 in the second half by himself.
To start this campaign, and they'll return home next week to take on the LA Rams. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, the loss will drop them to 6-3 now on the year. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Keep throwing picks. That shit pissed me off, though. I mean, my nigga throw all them damn picks. Throw that first pick. That's why I started